and welcome to Chester CFCTV for a very special video, the first Chester edition of Teammates. I'm joined by Blues winger John Johnston. I've got a load of questions for him about the squad. We're looking at boost the budget today. Everyone, supporters that'll be watching, you've contributed, you've pledged to boost the budget to help improve and build on the squad. So we thought, well, why not get to know them a bit better? So I've got some questions for JJ to answer about his teammates.
I'll tell you who's not on it, James Hardy. I mean, first couple of days he joined, we had training, and me and him were staying behind, and honestly, he was hitting the top corners a lot, and I was thinking, oh, this guy's got a bit here. And then he's had 3 in the games, and that's it. He's come up to him, he's gone, I'm not taking another one now. And I'm like, you're right, you're not. But you know what? The world's going to end, and that's a tough one.
Because would you take the responsibility yourself? Or
I'd probably hit the clock behind the goal, mate.
Well, or you'd pass it short. You're not allowed to do that either. You're not allowed to pass it down the wall.
That was clever, though.
It was clever, but I'm not letting that count in this.
Yeah, I finally got on one and I passed it. So yeah, I'd probably, I'd give it to Louis Gray and just tell him absolutely lever it. He's got techers, Louis has.
Really?
Techers, so I'd go for Louis, yeah, and just put your foot through it, Louis, and see what happens.
If we had like a penalty shootout, do you think he'd be a player that would step forward ever to take a pen as well?
I don't know. You look at the way he strikes the ball. You'd fancy his chances, but I don't think you can have a keeper taking pens in the shootout. Maybe go like 8 or 9, but I just think with the 25 yards out, there's no point like trying to bend one. You may as well just put your foot through it and see what happens. So I'd put Louis on his. Yeah, go for Louis. With the ball or without the ball?
We'll do both, with and without the ball.
Without, I'd probably go. I reckon Dazzy's up there.
Really?
Dazzy's rapid, and Jude. Like if we just had a 100-meter race, I reckon I'd finish 5 or 6 in 100 meters. But then with the ball, I reckon I'd be up there. Maybe I'd win with the ball.
Yeah,
and Dazzy'd win without the ball. Yeah, he's rapid.
But you with the ball? Are you saying?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm quicker when I've got the ball and running, but if I haven't got the ball, I'm quite slow. So even at like school, I'd never do the 100-meter relays and stuff. I'd just do the 400s, a longer distance. Yeah.
Interesting.
But Jude's up there. Jude's quick.
Yeah, Jude is rapid, isn't he? I think, what was it, first kick at Elton Vale, his first game.
Kick it I tell you, who's disguisingly quick as well. Harrison Bird. Yeah, he's got everything in. Doesn't look quick, but he's got a bit, yeah. So he could be up there. I'd go. It's Daz, Harrison, and Jude.
What about throw another one in there for acceleration, turn of pace? Lloyd Marsh-Hughes.
You know what? I forgot about Lloydie. Lloydie's rapid, yeah.
Got to think about Lloydie.
Yeah, Lloydie's rapid.
What about Danny Livesey?
I'm changing it again. It's going to be Daz, Lloydie, Harrison, Jude.
Haven't we got to throw Livesey in there because he's quickest centre half in the National League North?
You know what?
Non-league, perhaps.
You know what? Danny's one of them. You kick it past him and you think you're away, and then he's there. Honestly, he's one of them. He doesn't leave you alone. Like in training, you could go past him, and then next minute he's got the ball off you again, and you just like, where have you come from? He's got the longest legs ever.
Yeah,
like toughest.
We'll put it all together. Who is first there, last to leave, works really hard in between.
Well, it's certainly not our school.
I know.
I can tell you that for free. It's not me, Morgs. Deck's a good trainer. Deck trains how he plays. He's really good. Deck. Gleno's up there. You can probably guess that. Simon Grand. He's always a good trainer. Yeah. But the lads who no one wanted to play against last year was young Ethan Cartwright.
Yeah.
He used to call him the Rash because you'd have a touch and he doesn't get off you, and he's just everywhere. He was last year, so Yeah, I'd probably say deck. Yeah, me.
You really claiming that?
No way, no way. Trying to think now. Morgs tries to say he's clever. Oh, I can't see Morgs being clever. It's a tough one.
It's worrying that you're struggling. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
it is very worrying. Very worrying. You know what, Matty?
Matty Williams.
Yeah, when we went golf, he was telling me he's pretty clever and he's got a decent job, I think. So I'm going to go Matty, just off the cuff because I'm struggling with any other, to be honest. Where's dressed? You know what comes to mind first of all? It's young Harrison. I think he was worse. He was, yeah. But then again, Morgs. I don't want to keep going back to Morgs, but yeah, it's got to be Morgs. I mean, he went out and we went out a few weeks ago. He come out in like these massive builder boots. I'm like, what are you wearing them for? They were. I mean, like he had skinny jeans on with these work boots, like pub at 10, building at 11. Yeah, so I'm going to go Morgs. Yeah, he's not gonna thank me for that, but yeah, I'm going to go Morgs.
That's going to be a frosty car school, that.
He's not going to like that. He's not going to like it. I'm glad I'm going camping this weekend and I have to travel myself. He's not going to like it. I think young Harrison's funny. Like he's just one line of jokes, but I don't think he means to be.
No, I get that.
Yeah, he's funny. Like he's just straight to it. Tries to be a bit of a joker. Daz tries to be a bit of a joker in the changing room. Tries to be funny. Yeah, but I like Gleno's banter as well. But then you got Duds. He'll just come up to you and he'll just go, "Hey JJ," like that, and you're just like, he's brilliant. That's how you'll say it. It's class. You know what? I'm gonna go Duds. Yeah, just for his like, just the way he comes across. He's just funny all the time. Duds. Yeah, really Duds. Well, it's funny you should say that. So James Hardy he sat down and put his boot by us. Like it was me and Morg sitting on the bench, and his boot went missing. And literally, he was looking for a good half an hour. Training was about to start. His boot still wasn't there, and no one's still owned up to losing his boot. So I'm not going to name any names on who's the joker really, but there's some good banter that goes on. I'll be honest, there is some good banter.
So basically, that person that stole his boot is the joker, but you can't tell me who it is.
Yeah, I can't, because Johnny was going mad because training was going to start and the boot still wasn't back, and then all of a sudden the boot turns up, but no one really knows who took the boot.
But you know who it was.
No, I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was, but it was funny, to be fair, and it was funny that it was James because he was proper panicking and everything's going through his head. Have I brought two boots? He's going back to his car. He's coming back. He's looking around the fields. He just couldn't find his boot, and then that was it. Then he was frapping, panicking, but. No, and then another time. I mean, it's funny, young Ethan. We were training over the other side at the Cheshire, and basically we had to come to the other side. So Morgs was in the toilet. I was like to Ethan, "Oh, Kev's already took Morgs. Let's go." So we all just drove over, and Morgs was stuck over the other side. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And then on the way home that night, we were stuck in traffic on the 56. So Morgs popped Ethan's boot. And then the traffic started going, so Morgs jumped out the car to shut the boot. Ethan locks his door and just drives down, the 56. So Morgs is sprinting fully down the 56, trying to get back in the car. And Ethan's just laughing at him, wouldn't let him in, and all these cars are beeping, laughing their heads off. Luckily, Morgs got in after, but he's belting that.
How far did he go?
Honestly, actually, he could be the quickest in 100 metres. But no, honestly, it was because we were just stuck. We were stuck for a good hour after training. And then just started moving slowly, and then all of a sudden it opened up, and Morgs was out the car. So we were sprinting. He was ready, just jumping the hard shoulder, Morgs, and just wait. He was running that far. I reckon it was 200 metres, and I'm like, what? Paddy Lacey loves the music, but it's terrible. It's terrible. He loves it as well, but it's bad music. Jude's had to go the last few games because Paddy's not been there. It's not the best, really. It's not the best. So we're missing a good DJ, to be honest. I mean, I'm not putting myself forward. I tried, got knocked down. Once I got one knock, I was like, all right, let's put your own on then. Done.
What kind of stuff are you after?
I like the old school tunes, me. My go-to song, like if I had to sing Summer '69, I just love old school classics. Whereas the other lads are putting like R&B on, a bit of rap. It's just like, just get some sing-alongs on. Sweet Caroline, stuff like that.
I was thinking that we might start walking out to Sweet Caroline. That might be something.
You can't beat it. But I think Grandy's trying to set up a little playlist where everyone sends a couple of songs in, and then just keep them on.
The whole point of that, as I say, was get to know the squad better. You've helped assemble this squad by contributing to boost the budget, and of course, this squad have been supporting you. Last week, well, I'll tell a little story. Last week we put out the latest update. It was 7 days to go, boost the budget, 93,500. So we're getting there. We've got a few days left now. And a text pops up from Mr. John Johnston. Anything we can do to help with boost the budget. And I think it was important last year the players did it. And this year again, JJ, others have pledged to boost the budget. Some have carried it on from last year as well. What was sort of why is it so important for the group to be a part of this and to contribute to it, do you think, mate?
Yeah, so I know me and Clark have tweeted saying we've pledged again, but most of the lads, to be fair, have kept it running, just a direct debit running through. So it's not just me and Clark. There's a lot of lads who haven't put it on the Twitters, etc., but they are contributing. And I think it's important because, I mean, hit this club, you don't just come in as you're the team, there's the fans, you kind of all together. So I think if, for example, you're pledging, Albert, why are we not pledging? So it makes sense for everyone to pledge who's in the team, really. And that's what everyone does. Whoever comes in, I mean, Bern and John will recruit the players to buy into what they are about, and that is what they are about, everyone being together. And like you say, we're all in it together. So I think £5 a month from the lads pledging is nothing really for us to do.
Definitely. And, 550 people have pledged. Direct debits are so easy to set up. Something that we stressed as a club yesterday is, I think if 17 people literally just clicked, went on to £5 a month, 60 quid, that's another grand. We're one step closer to 100,000. It's so easy to do. There's fantastic rewards. This Saturday, I hope you're getting your hair done because we've got the team photo. Boost the budget pledges are going to be involved as well. I hope you're looking forward to that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm going to have a shave for sure, definitely. I'm going to have a shave, but like you say, it's brilliant, especially what you've set up there with what they can win, what they can get, etc. It's phenomenal, and like you say, the lads have all brought into it, and the lads are all part of it with everyone, with all the fans and everyone you speak to. There's a real buzz about the club this year, and I think everyone believes that we can actually do something special. So even that, like you say, that extra grand or whatever we can raise, it all helps. It all goes to whatever we need, and it's brilliant. Like you say, if we needed a loan signing in 2 weeks' time because we've had a few injuries, then that's that budget there ready to go, and it's brilliant.
Perfect. Thanks for your time, JJ. And supporters, it couldn't be easy to pledge. ChesterFC.com/boostthebudget.
Thank you. See ya.